Alone, a woman rides across the vast country. She knows she is a loner, and that's why she was always misunderstood. Her name was Dana Hill, the Desperado. She rode through the West, all the way to Largo. She fought for peace and justice. She was the best gunslinger around. Dana was born in Texas. At the age of 12, it was the last time she smiled. She lost her parents in a terrible nighttime robbery. The ranch was burned to the ground. The faces of the murderers were burnt into her mind as she heard the laughter of the criminals until dawn. She swore that they would not live much longer. Her eyes were flooded with tears as she looked up into the face of an Indian. Dana grew up among the Apaches. She learned to ride, hunt, and climb the highest mountains. But the fire that blazed inside her screamed for vengeance. It became stronger and burnt like never before. In vain, the Indians tried to hold her back. The Apache god, Manitou, will accompany me. This way, I know I will have good luck. Silver Horse became her most loyal companion. With him, Dana was a daring rider. The murderers of her parents were found after a long search. In a duel, Dana pumped them full of lead, and she was wounded severely. Night approaches slowly as the coyote's eerie cry echoes across the canyon. Dana rides alone through the darkness as she knows the hour of her death is not far. At the river, Dana decides to rest. The rushing water foams and churns with the force of nature. Exhausted, she sits under an old tree. It seemed to her as if her life was only a dream. With her hat tilted back, she looked up into the starry sky. Death is part of life. Her arm raised, with the gun in hand, she shoots her beloved horse standing in front of her. Tears rolled down her cheeks as the pain stopped. She forced a smile. The lone rider's death is final. She dies in the rising dawn. Her name was Dana Hill.